Let's now move on to example 3. It's one where we're going to need to use integration by parts twice. We're integrating x²e to the x dx, and we're going to set this equal to the integral of u dv, and then writing our formula, that is uv minus the integral v du. I always tell students that if you write that formula every time, it will help you memorize it. We're going to start by choosing u. If possible, we want to choose u to be the function that when differentiated, it eventually becomes 0. And that function, in this example, is going to be x². So u is x², and then dv is whatever is left. In this case, that is e to the x dx. On our left-hand side, we're going to differentiate. So du is 2x dx. And on our right, we're going to integrate. Once you get used to this, you don't have to write that integration sign. And this is just e to the x. Now we're going to apply our formula, the integral x²e to the x dx is equal to uv minus the integral v du. We'll multiply u times v. That gives us x²e to the x, and then we'll subtract v times du. So we're going to subtract the integral 2xe to the x dx. Let's rewrite this, and we're going to pull out the 2. So this becomes x²e to the x minus 2 times the integral of xe to the x dx. Now we're going to have to use integration by parts again. We're going to let u be equal to x, and then our dv is what's left over. So we're going to let u be equal to x, dv be equal to e to the x dx. This gives us du is equal to dx, and then v is the integral, and that's just going to be e to the x. Now let's come way back over here to the left, and let's write down our answer. We had an x²e to the x, and then we had a minus 2. Now we're going to do our multiplication. We're going to multiply u times v. So that's xe to the x, and then we're going to subtract off the integral of v times du, and that is just e to the x dx. That's a nice one to integrate. Let's go ahead and do that. This gives us x²e to the x. I'm going to go ahead and carry through the 2 at the same time. Minus 2xe to the x. Minus 2 times minus 1 is plus 2, and then our integral is e to the x, and we add on our constant. We're almost done, but we need to rewrite our answer so it's in a better form. Notice that there is an e to the x that is common to each term, so we can pull that out, and we end up with x² minus 2x plus 2 all times e to the x plus c. And there's our final answer. If this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Keep believing in yourself and have a great rest of your day.